Business cards have an effect on someone's first impression of you when networking. Therefore, it's important to tailor your card to the impression you're trying to make. Have you ever tried on an article of one-size-fits-all clothing? Didn't fit you that well, did it? That's why clothing manufacturers make different sizes. And if you want something that's absolutely perfect, you spring for some extra bucks and go to a tailor. Business cards are part of your marketing materials. When you're designing your marketing materials, you certainly want them to be tailor-made. Using a generic approach in your ads, brochures, and websites won't set you apart from the crowd. It won't tell people what's distinctive about you, your business, your products, and your services. It won't cause you to be remembered. When you advertise your services or products, being specific marks you as an expert. Networkers know that the more you bring in your unique personality, needs, and capabilities into your business identity, the more referrals you're likely to receive. The same applies to your marketing materials. To get the kinds of customers you want, good marketing requires you to be specific about what you do and what makes you unique. A business card is an integral part of a good marketing plan. For its size and cost, it is probably the most powerful part. So it's especially important that your card be one that is memorable and makes a favorable impression. Otherwise, it will probably get tossed into a drawer full of ancient, smudged, forgotten cards that keep accumulating long after the business they represent has faded away. That is, if it doesn't get dropped into the nearest circular file first. Your card should display the same design and basic information as your other marketing materials, but a business card is not a brochure or a catalog. Space is limited, so you must choose your words and images carefully. Which information is absolutely essential? What else can you include that will help persuade a prospect to contact you? Equally important, what should you leave out? Too much information can dilute or obscure your message. So, how do you solve the space versus content problem? A good approach is to break the essentials down into three basic areas: identity, credibility, and clarity. Identity and credibility are concerned with what you should include on your card at a minimum. Clarity is about what to leave off. Choose a card style that's appropriate for your business, your industry, and your personal style. If you're a funeral director, you don't want to be caught handing out day-glow cards with cartoon figures on them. If you're a mechanic whose specialty is covering old Beetles into dune buggies, a formal black-on-white engraved card probably is not what you want either. Start with the style that best supports the business image you wish to project. Here are 5 different card styles for you to consider that I talked about in my book, It's in the Cards. First is the basic card. This is a good card style when utility is all you need. It's a no-nonsense approach that can appeal to clients and prospects who would not be impressed by fancy design features, the people who want just the facts, ma'am. The design is simple, the information is clear and concise. A basic card is usually printed in black ink on plain white or cream stock. Next, picture cards. Having your face on your card helps a contact remember you the next time he or she sees you, whether it's a photograph, a drawing, or a caricature. Images representing a product or service or a benefit your business provides can help you communicate your business better than dozens of words. Color is often helpful on a picture card. Next, tactile cards. Some cards are designed not so much by how they look as by how they feel. They may use non-standard materials such as metal or wood, or have an unusual shape, edge, fold, or embossing. Tactile cards tend to be considerably more expensive than regular cards because they use non-standard production processes such as the cuts. Next, multi-purpose cards. A card can do more than promote your name and business. It can also serve as a discount coupon, an appointment calendar, or some other function. It may also provide valuable information that the average person may need. For example, a hotel may include a map on the back of their cards for any guests that are walking around the vicinity. A card of any type can be made multi-purpose by adding these types of features. Next, outside-the-box cards. A wildly original, fanciful, or extravagant presentation can draw extra attention. Creativity knows no bounds here, except the amount of money you wish to spend. I've seen examples of these types of cards that were made of chocolate or folded out into a mini box to keep small items. One of the most notable was a dentist's card that included a small compartment for dental floss to be pulled out. Definitely outside the box thinking. For more detailed descriptions of these and other types of categories of business cards, take a look at the book It's in the Cards. My co-authors and I reviewed over 2,000 business cards from 10 countries around the world and selected over 200 examples of some of the best, which are shown throughout the book in full color. I have one other recommendation about networking and business cards. If you collect cards by the dozens at conferences, trade shows, mixers, or sales meetings, you may find a card scanner a huge time saver. They generally come in palm-sized devices usable anywhere there's electricity. They make an image that can be downloaded onto your computer where they can be read by your database software. We used CardScan by Corex to track the thousands of cards we reviewed for our book. It's a great type of device to manage your business cards for any master networker. Give some thought to your business card. It's the most important and cost-effective form of print advertising you can use. This is Dr. Ivan Misner. Thanks for watching.